They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeezing, leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody, kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Still 0.62, gon' split him. FN, that's for any fuck, nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Peace and blessing everybody. What's going on with the family? Hope everybody's well. I know it's been a few days since I've been on, had some shit to do, but I hope everybody's all well. We're gonna talk about that shellacking that Keith Thurman took. And shout out to my brother, All Things Boxing. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Hope everything's well with you. Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcone, representing the Georgia boys. Salute, salute. We got All Things representing Florida. We got Brian representing Atlanta. We got my nigga Mike Rhyme. He just representing the lyrical playbook. Salute to my nigga Mike Rhyme in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Peace and blessings to everybody. And shout out to my brother Demon them. Hey, shout out to Creole the Traveler. Salute, 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 man. Peace and blessings. Oh man, you know, it was a long weekend right now. My nigga Mike Rhyme, I told you. Damn, Mike Rhyme from New Jersey. Shout out to my nigga Mike Rhyme. So now I know two cool niggas from Jersey. We got Mike Rhyme and we got my nigga Malik Taylor in the building. Salute, salute. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. But how's everybody doing today, man? Everybody good? Waiting on the doctor to come through. But, all right. Let's check this out. So, Creole talking about, he laughing at everything. But, what y'all thought about Thurman versus Fundora? Wasn't it everything I told you that fight was going to be? Didn't that fight look like everything I said that it would be? Remember I told you Fundora done changed from the same Fundora that used to fight on the inside. Remember I told you Fundora he done got a new style where he's fighting outside inside, where you got to fight your way in and then you got to back your way out. Shout out to my nigga Desmond Johnson in the building. Salute, salute. Remember I told you that fighting inside, I said it's a new Fundora, got a new bag that he's in. And I'm kind of excited because me and Key was debating it one day, and she was talking about she wants to see Fundora versus Boots. And actually, that is a great fight. Jerome Boots Ennis versus Sebastian Fundora, especially now that we got Jerome Boots Ennis going up against Xander Zayas. It was in the works for a chance for Boots to be unified as well. Eddie Hearns is sparing no expense. And see, this is what you do when you want legacy. See, this is what Shakur Stevenson will not do. This is what Shakur Stevenson will not do. That's why you cannot compare Shakur Stevenson and Jerome Boots Ennis. Because you know why? Because Jerome Boots Ennis is willing to accept less money to win 2 belts and to get a legacy fight, but Shakur wouldn't accept 25% for undisputed. Y'all get what I'm saying now? Shakur had a chance to fight for every belt. All he was getting was 25% of the proceeds. He didn't want that. But Jerome Boots Ennis is willing to. Xander Zayas is nowhere near a star like Jerome Boots Ennis. But the fact that he got what Boots want, Boots is willing to take a sacrifice. Unknown hockey. You said, what is this? I don't know what you are, sir. But hello. You said, what is this? You say, what the hell is this? This is your exit letter. Please. I am without contraceptives, so please leave us the fuck alone. Goodbye. There you go. There we go. That's what that is. For all the people that don't know what this is, you feel me? Like, I ain't got time for that shit today. We ain't got time for that shit today. This nigga done asked, what is this 5 times? Nigga, it's called a chat room. It's called a show. It's called YouTube. Take your pick. I gave you 3 answers to the same question. But salute. Hey, yes, Brian King, it was a beatdown. Keith looked it terrible in that fight. But I knew it. I told y'all, I said, do y'all remember what I told y'all Thursday? Remember I told y'all, I say when Keith fought Mario Barrios, I said that was the slowest Keith Thurman I had ever seen in my life. Remember I told you Mario Barrios was able to hit Keith Thurman at will. That's when I said Keith Thurman is going to get punished against Sebastian Slenderman Fundora. I knew that. But see, people sit there and keep getting caught up on the glory. Let me ask y'all a question. And I'm not trying to hate. I really want y'all to be honest and give me your honest opinion, right? All the boxing fans out there. Now, this is honestly, right? When was the last time? Now, check this out now. Because y'all about to sit there and I'm about to fuck with y'all now. When was the last time that Keith Thurman, now pay attention to what I'm saying, folks. When was the last time that Keith Thurman gave us such a great dominating performance? When was the last time? Don't say Mario Barrios. Don't say Mario Barrios because that wasn't dominating. Don't say Sean Porter because that shit was close as hell. Don't say Danny Garcia because that shit was close as hell. When was the last time have we seen Keith run them down one time, go out there and put paws on a nigga? That's what I'm saying, Brian King. I can't say Danny Garcia because that fight could have went either way. The Danny Garcia fight could have went either way. We can't even say Josecito Lopez because Josecito Lopez was in Keith Thurman's shit. So honestly, when was the last time that Keith Thurman really put on a dominant performance? And you can't say Brock Jarvis because hell, Paro got rid of Paro a weight class below. Paro a weight class below got rid of him in one fucking round. So, like I said, shout out to Brock Howard. Shout out to my nigga Brock Howard in the building. Salute to you, Brock. And that right there is my point. Brock Howard just hit the nail on the proverbial head. It's not like Keith Thurman looked it bad. It's not. Keith Thurman is looking the way he's been looking. Last time I seen Keith Thurman put on a great performance, it was when he was like, "You better not duck me, son." Shelton. Shout out to my guy Shelton. Shelton, I'm gonna drop the link for you so you can hop up here before Dr. Key get here. But I'm glad you said that shit, Shelton. Like, I went back and looked at the Keith Thurman fights. Keith Thurman was a decent fighter. He was good. But I wouldn't even consider Keith. Could we ever say that Keith Thurman was great? His biggest moment of stardom was ducking Earl Spence and calling out Floyd Mayweather and Paulie Malignaggi. We know Keith more from "You Better Not Duck Me, Son." Give me a matter of fact, let me drop this link for my nigga Shelton. Because see, Shelton might talk some shit. But my nigga Shelton, hey, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. And shout out to my brother Planet 619, bro. Long time no see. He say, "I thought Keith should have beaten Porter a bit more decisively than he did, but he faded over the second half of that fight. He won by a hair." Exactly. The same with the Danny Garcia fight. The same. When we finally seen Keith Thurman in the mix, he's in there with an old ass Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao put him on his pockets. You got old ass Manny Pacquiao that just woke up from Marquez. He just woke up from the Marquez fight. Now he got Keith Thurman, him and his little T-Rex arms. Shout out to my nigga the Butcher in the building. Him and his T-Rex arms put Keith Thurman on his ass. And shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcon. He said, "I agree." Shout out to my brother Thrill Hill in the building. Salute, Thrill. Shelton, salute, bro. Salute.
Homie, what's happening, cuz?
Hey, look, I know this might be a hot take. I know if Dr. Key come up here, she gonna be pissed off about me saying it, but like honestly, I go back and look at Keith Thurman's career. What is his most spectacular win, Mr. Shelton? Shout out to Opener LDTV. And see,
Let's say this.
From Florida, so I fucks with Keith Thurman because he's from Florida and shit. But what is his most spectacular win? Give me a good opponent that Keith Thurman went out there and said, "That nigga right there is the goddamn man." He didn't do it for Danny Garcia.
We gonna set up like this. We gonna set up like this.
Hold on, before you go, Shelton. He didn't do it for Danny Garcia because he cruised at the end of that fight. He didn't do it for Sean Porter. He didn't do it for Josecito Lopez, who had him hurt to the body. He didn't do it against Manny Pacquiao that went to sleep. He didn't do it against Manny Pacquiao. Just woke up from the Marquez fight and dropped Keith on his ass. Manny Pacquiao had been out the ring. So
don't forget Luis Collazo. Don't forget Luis Collazo had him running around the ring. Don't forget that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So Keith Thurman was never. See, I've been sitting back. Look, exactly. Oakland from Florida. He even said it. Keith, they just loved it. He just had a good talk game. That's why we gonna set it up like this, bro.
This how you set it up to make it palatable for everyone. When your very best win on your resume is Sean Porter, that's the best win you got.
You think you wouldn't say Danny Garcia?
Danny wasn't that good at 47. You know that. Danny was great at 40. Once he got to 47, he started getting his ass mollywopped by everybody.
I thought Danny Garcia beat Sean Porter. I felt like they robbed Danny, though, honestly. But
he didn't. He didn't. I mean, look, like I used to tell the youngsters back in the day, right? You think this, you think that. Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to Box Rec and show me the column that says I almost did it.
I don't think they got one. Shout out to my brother GM.
Yeah. Show me the column that says. Show me the other column that says I came damn close. Either you win, you lose, or you draw. That's it. Or you get disqualified. That's the other fourth column. You get disqualified.
Shout out to Get Packed Out. He said I had him beating him. Yeah, okay. I'm about to play this video. Dr. Key want me to play the video. I'm about to play the video. Give me 1 second, Shelton. Give me one second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sure. You ain't even saying nothing, bro.
Oh no, I didn't hear you. I had nothing to say. Shit. I mean, look, man, your best win. The best win on the guy's resume is Sean Porter. I don't know how that makes you special. I don't know how that gets you into the Hall of Fame. I just don't see it. I mean, they say, well, he was a unified champion. Simon Brown was unified in 2 divisions. He's still not in the Hall of Fame. Jermaine Taylor was undisputed. He's still not in the Hall of Fame. So how do Keith get in before those guys?
Hey, I still trying to figure out his best win.
You find you got to win better than Sean?
Nope.
Now he fought everybody on his side of the street except for Earl. He's ducked Earl openly. I understood the duck because he had action at that Pacquiao fight. You got to take that. Always be ready to respond. Because you got more for fighting Pacquiao than you would have got for fighting Earl at that time. Because Earl was a brand new champion back then. So Pacquiao was the bad. But you could have fought Earl after that. But you didn't want to fight them dudes. You took that Pacquiao bag, you rested on your laurels, you got healed up, you came back, you fought
all right, I'm about to play the video, Chuck. You ready?
Yeah, play the video.
Dr. Key. Yeah, Dr. Key wanted me to play this video. Hold on. Here we go. Think she'll be here in a second, but hold on. Here go the video. Here y'all go. This the video that Blue Blood and them ain't gonna show you. This is a video that Haney fans ain't gonna let you see. They gonna tell you this video don't exist. Y'all ready for this? Can you see it? Hold up. Hold on. Here we go, people. That's how you do it. It says no. Here we go, y'all. Do you see it, Shell?
I've been playing Misplay for probably about 5 or 6 years. Misplay is a mobile app where you can gain points from downloading different games. when I use my points on this play,
Yeah, but see this shit right here, that shit crazy. Because I know what people thinking, because the name Keith Thurman makes you want to be like, oh, he's a great fighter, but who the fuck? Keith. I remember you struggling with Leonard Bundu. And then I remember Earl Spence sent that nigga to the Shadow Realm. Remember that shit?
For sure. What's this?
This is what happened to Tank Davis in this is the real video. They up in that strip club. Is that Tank Davis?
Is those the private rooms?
Yeah, that's a private room. You know, you can't have no camera in the private rooms. You feel me?
Right.
I'm trying to see her get her ass whipped and drugged down the hallway and up the steps. Because you remember that's what they had said at first, right?
Which one
here
is
comes
she?
the defendant.
There goes Tank Davis right there.
And you can see he grabs her by the hair and pushes her. That's the first one.
He grabs her by the hair. She probably took his bag, but let's see.
You can see he's grabbing her by the hair and pushing her down the stairs.
They got her by the hair. Okay, I see that.
Michael, go to the next one.
Sometimes you got to grab your girl by the hair. Shit. Oh, damn. Well, he ain't dragging down the steps. He telling her to go down the steps. But shit.
Okay, he's not touching her. He just got to go down the stairs. Who is this nigga? Who is this other nigga?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, there she go. There's a little Tank. I don't know who this other nigga is.
It look like he talking to her.
Yeah.
Now she way bigger than that nigga, ain't she?
Yeah, Tank is a tiny nigga, man.
But niggas scared to get. Oh damn, they got the mop closet.
Okay, so we gonna take her in there. There's a camera in that motherfucker though. He got the bitch in the broom closet, and she taking the shoes off.
So he did take it through the kitchen. That's the kitchen, I guess.
Oh, okay. What's this, outside?
I guess.
Yeah, it's outside. Yeah, it's outside.
Well, he do still got to buy her hair.
And this is down in the garage where he pushes her down the stairs to the garage.
Shit.
Where's the beat down at?
I mean,
he beat her in the car.
I mean, he is like escorting her, but I don't see the beat down though. Like,
yeah, I'm saying they say he choked her and slammed her and drug her.
Yeah.
I don't see her. No.
Hell, she walking back there. He way in front.
And you can see, and here's where she escapes.
Oh, she escapes. How can she?
Here's where she escapes.
Michael, go to the last one, please.
You say what's yours?
And that was
Heard the fuck out of
Your
that.
Honor, you can see what happened. What happened is consistent with the affidavit she gave to the police. It's consistent with the
So Sheldon, have you ever seen an escape that daring?
Nah, I ain't never seen nobody escape like that. I ain't never seen nobody just turn around and say, nigga, I'm going back inside. Nigga, fuck what you talking about. I'm going in. You leaving, nigga, bye. Where was the beat down and slapping and the choking and where did that happen?
Damn, Sarata TV talking about that's wild. He too famous to let that bitch live. What you mean, my bro? What you mean? He talking about he too famous to let her live. He too famous to kill the bitch too. What you mean?
What you mean? He didn't do nothing to that broad, man. He probably yelled at her a little bit, maybe. He grabbed her by her hair. Okay, he did that. It's
I'm not
wrong.
grabbing the person by the hair.
Yeah, it's wrong. You're not supposed to do it. It's wrong. That happened. I didn't see him slap her one time. I didn't see him choke her. I didn't see him kick her. I didn't see him push her down nowhere.
Shout out to my man Sarah TV, boy. I better hope your girls better hope you don't get too much money. I'm gonna tell you that now because you ain't letting shit live.
That's Serrata. He crazy as a motherfucker, man. That's my boy.
That's what I said. I know I fuck with Serrata, but Serrata ain't letting shit live.
Yeah, he crazy, man. That dude ain't do nothing to that broad, man. And look, if the nigga, like you had said, Upper, like you had said, if the nigga beat the broad up and did what they say he did, then fuck him. Let him go to jail. He deserve it. He got it coming.
I ain't seen him throw not one punch. I just seen him tell the bitch, come on. Like
he didn't do that.
That was the type of walk that you do when you paying somebody bills. Like when you pay somebody bills, motherfuckers got to respect that. Like I heard he beat her up, slammed her, dropped her on her head, punched in the back of the head. Heard that she almost was like Hector Garcia, couldn't see out her eye because he punched in the back of the head.
Yeah, he did all that. Then fuck that nigga. Take him to jail. He's supposed to go to jail. He did all that.
She was twice the nigga size.
Yeah, but if he didn't do that, y'all just can't be throwing jackets on a nigga when a nigga didn't do that, man. Come on, man. That's not cool, man. Because I see why he had to go over to a different place, Upper. But we come from a different place. We know that by a motherfucker putting a jacket on you, you can get hurt, man, and maybe even killed.
Oh, exactly, GM. That's the type of shit where you paying somebody bills or you catch your daughter stripping. Like, hell no. Yeah, he probably didn't know she was shaking ass and was like, what the fuck is you doing here? Like, you feel me? Like, he probably didn't know she was popping it, locking and dropping it. He probably
I think it's more what you said the first time. He been paying the broad, and he probably told her, "Look, you don't need to do this no more." And she back at the club again. Like, hold up, bitch! I told you ain't got to do this.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. He had been paying her rent and everything, and they was like, "Man, you know that bitch back at Tootsie's." And he talking about what bitch? You know, that's the phone call he got. Shit, they was like, "You know your bitch back at Tootsie's." He talking about which bitch?
And we all know if you a Tank fan, if you are a Tank fan. You already know this nigga sensitive. He's real sensitive. The nigga sensitive. He get upset.
Now.
Yeah, he's
an emotional ass nigga now. You know he light skinned now. He light skinned for one.
What?
And he
what? The bitch where? I'm gonna go get her.
You know he got the short man. You know Tank got a short man's complex, and he light skinned. So you know it's going down.
You know niggas like us. Upper. She where? Cool. Hopefully the bitch get some money.
You get that money. Exactly. So I'm about to say, bring that bag home, damn it.
Yeah,
don't just be taking it for nothing now. Don't be shaking it for nothing.
Hey, you back at Tootsie's? How much you made? Bring that up in here. Let's count that together. Shit, man. I don't give a fuck what you do. I met you at what can you expect from a broad? You met her at Tootsie's, nigga.
I think like King L just said, I think he was just mad that she was in them private rooms. Like, hold up, bitch. Now you can go on that table and dance, but you ain't giving out no VIP action now.
Come on, man. Nigga, you met the bitch in the private room.
Hey,
you met her in the private room.
That's just like when you had them girls working for you, and then they come back and tell you, like, look, Sosa, I don't want to sell it no more. I got a nigga that want to marry me. And I'm like, well, who's the nigga that's trying to marry you? Like, he gonna have to pay a disconnection fee right now. Like, I done had a few of them. The Johns be wanting to marry the girls and shit. I be like, damn, the Johns marrying the girls, the tricks are taking the treats. Damn.
Well, some of them weird ass niggas Upper come to you like, hey, look, man, let me give you like 3,000.
Bro, I had this one motherfucker. He wanted to take the white girl to Mexico. I said, go ahead and take her, my nigga. Go ahead. My wife was like, you gonna do that? I said, hell yeah, he paying bread.
Why not? I ain't gonna stand in their way. I ain't gonna stand in the way of their happiness. Why would I stand in the way of their happiness?
Hell yeah, girl, go take you. You say you always wanted to go to Cancun, didn't you? Key.
Liv, go ahead and live your.
How you doing,
Is that
Dr.
Key?
Key? Yeah, she is. Hey, Key.
She on the phone, bro.
She probably with her niece.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey,
Key.
man, did you see?
Hey, Shelton.
We
How you
seen the way
doing?
he punched. We seen the way he punched her and slammed her and shit, Key.
No. First of all, I'm here to collect my apologies because
For what?
I was the first one, not from you. I was the first one. I told y'all, hey man, I heard it didn't go down like that. He ain't do all that to that girl. I heard it was an argument. You
know
feel
what,
me?
Key?
Hold on.
I remember that.
Go
Key,
ahead.
I remember that.
Thank you. I said I heard
I
it was an
remember
argument.
that.
I heard it was an argument. It didn't go down like that. I heard that he left. Now the kidnapping, I don't know where the heck that came from. I
What I
was the
say,
one
Key?
after the day when the stuff first went down, and then that's when Jake Paul, everybody could start saying, "Oh, there's a video of him doing it," and I said, "Tank ain't do that." Now he gonna snatch your ass out the club. Okay, he gonna
Hey,
snatch
Key.
you. We know that Tank will snatch you. We know Tank will snatch you. We know that.
That's right. We see him snatch
But
Ryan, so
exactly,
we know
but
he gonna put hands on you.
he ain't do no dang on rock bottom on that girl and do all of that down no stairs, and ain't nobody intervene. Come on, y'all.
Hey, Key, but what did I say
Now,
though?
Key,
Matter of fact, it was
Come
both
on,
of us.
y'all.
Key, it was both of us. I remember I kept saying, I said, "Come on, man! All the people he went by, and ain't nobody got a camera phone." Shout out to my man Sarah TV in the super chat with the 2-piece. He said, "Shout out to my brothers Upper and Shelton." But Key, what
what's
happened
up, Serrano,
No,
man?
did y'all see TMZ narrating it, Key?
Oh my God!
This nigga Key, did you hear what he say? And this is where she escapes. I say escapes. The nigga is walking in front of her. She's walking. I said escape.
He ain't do none of that. No, the thing is,
she turned around and walked back in the damn building.
Yes, thank you. And what did he do? He walked the other way.
He said, "Fuck." Shout out to Kevin Livingstone in the building. Shout out to Marquis in the building. Like them
Now,
niggas
if
be
you
sitting
reach
there.
it,
None of that.
if you
He
really
didn't
reach
do.
it.
I
Now,
told
Key,
y'all.
if
I
you
said,
really
look.
reach it.
I
Now,
told
Key,
y'all.
I showed a video on Thursday of what it looked like when a girl get her ass whooped. Was you here Thursday, Shelton?
Yeah, I was there.
When I showed Auntie Schofield.
Yeah. He snatched her up. He snatched her the fuck up. He was trying to get at her.
Man, Auntie Schofield, he beat his chick, and after he beat her, he told her to breathe. She didn't breathe fast enough. He rock bottomed her ass. Shout out to Dondrick in the building. Shout out to Picasso in the building. Shout out to B-Dog. Now that should have been on TMZ.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
did get brought Ray Rice.
Wait. And this is what I said. Like, look, listen, let me tell y'all something, okay? And I said this on 2 Cents channel. I said, look, what Tank lawyer is going to do, what they just gave, all them documents, all them interviews, they all in front of the cameras, doing all of this and doing all of that. Those will all be used against them in court. Those are called sworn testimonies. So now they got to stand on everything that they said. That is a disorderly conduct at best. Possibly
a whole bunch of shit against the wall.
A simple assault because of the hair, when he put his hand in the back of her head. Possibly a simple, but a good lawyer, like my daddy always told me, there's a difference between capital murder and manslaughter. It's how you twist it. It's how you go against. It's how you do it.
Because one way I would never be out, and one way I'm out here with y'all. You feel me?
Thank you.
They threw a whole bunch of shit against the wall.
Even the way that Shakur swung on that one girl in the video was way worse than what Tank just did.
Yeah, he took off on her. He took off on that bro.
Now TMZ gave us a play-by-play. Now watch this, people. Let's see how desensitive people is. Now look at this. He threatened her life.
I told you don't fucking play with me. March 22nd.
He said he gonna blow her head off.
You was my girl. I don't give a fuck you playing with me, Camille. Because I will blow your fucking head off. You was my girl. What the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You hear that?
What's wrong with you? You was my girl.
Do you hear that?
Look, he attacking.
2022. No, you sick motherfucker.
And he talking to him with it too now.
Do you hear that? You hear what he's saying?
Exactly. He said he gonna blow her brains out.
No, it's just what you
watch
said.
this part, Shug. Watch this part, Shug. She said, "I'm sorry." Look, he's scared.
Breathe. Breathe. Did I say breathe? Motherfucker, let that.
That nigga Schofield. Goddamn, nigga.
How you get mad?
Nigga like that?
How you get mad because she not breathing fast enough, though, Shug? How you getting mad?
Where was this done at? In Florida somewhere?
He still got that bass in his voice, don't he? Don't he got that bass in his voice?
Yeah, he got bass in his voice.
He didn't have. Hey, look, that nigga didn't have that high pitched voice when he was talking to Camille, did he?
No.
Where was that case at, y'all? Where was that case at?
Where was Atlanta?
Oh yeah, see that in California, they put his ass under the penitentiary.
Where was TMZ at?
Thank you. I told you 2 cents. We've been caught. We said, man, it sound like 2 cents. Then me, you, and Juke, and I say, man, it sound like it was it was an argument and they just tussling. Like it don't sound like nothing really even happened.
We kept saying this shit sounded exaggerated.
It sounded super exaggerated.
2 cent. What I say from day one? 2 cent. What did I say? Twin. What did I say, twin?
I don't remember what you say.
Oh, you don't remember? Well, then it must not be important. Shout out to the Miss Foxy Brown in the building. Shout out to
That's
Bruce
what that means. That's what that means. So when you don't remember something that ain't important.
That's what I always say. If I don't remember, it must not be important.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Nah, but what I
said I'm gonna keep that in mind next time I ask you something you don't remember.
Yeah, plus I stayed fried, so
Nah, I knew you was gonna.
But no, I just know because listen, y'all, like this.
Shout out to Miss Joette in the building. But what I was saying, right? This is what I'm saying. From day one, me and Keith told y'all, we like, look, the man was caught at Tootsie's beating up a stripper. Come on, man. Tootsie's is the biggest strip club in America. It's cameras everywhere. And you got people that get online every day and tell all of their business, humiliating their families, their friends, everybody. Like people don't care about who they humiliate online. And you mean to tell me they got Tank? Yes, and they got Tank Davis beating up a stripper. And you telling me that they not recording that and posting that? 2 cents. Even if you was there.
You know how you are about women, right?
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a situation where you would have intervened.
That's not my business.
You get what I'm saying? That's not a situation where you should have been like, hell no, like what? You know what I'm like? You've seen situations where you be like,
I see that what it looked like to me. It looked like Tank had been paying her bills, and he wanted to talk to her, like, what are you doing in these private rooms? I didn't see nothing that was forceful. I didn't see nothing that was aggressive.
It looked like he was just like, bitch, come on, like bring your ass.
Yeah, like I pay you too much money. You don't need to be in these private rooms. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, and then like when he got outside, father. And look, when he got outside, she turned and she said, I'm going to go get this bread. She turned to walk back. He kept on.
But she ran off though. Why she ran?
Because she had a John waiting in the room. So she had to get back. She had to get back to that money. See, they had let Tate know she was about to get the money. But I'm trying to figure out what happened to him slamming her on her head and throwing her in the car. She didn't even make it to the car. What happened
to him kicking her down the stairs?
What happened to him punching her in the back of the head?
I mean,
what about the private room that don't have no cameras that he took her to?
I didn't see him stop not once. They had a straight shot. Now he did go to the kitchen. I seen him go to the kitchen.
Didn't she walk in front of him down the stairs? I thought he drug her down the stairs.
Yeah, she was in front of him. And didn't she get up in his face in the middle of the stairwell?
Yeah, but he was like, girl, go. He was like, girl, turn around and go.
Exactly. But hey, but you got a nigga like Schofield, he getting mad because he done rock bottom the chick, she can't breathe. And bro, I've never seen a nigga get mad at a chick because she couldn't breathe.
I
And
said
like,
breathe.
yeah. And bro, did you hear how
No, he
scared
got
she?
mad because she said I'm fine. And then he threw her down and said, no, you're not.
Stop. Stop. Bitch, I said breathe.
I'm fine.
And
No,
look,
you're not. Throw her ass on the ground. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you the part that hurt me though, because I got a daughter and everything. When she was like, I'm fine, okay.
I'm
I was like,
sorry.
oh, she's scared. Yeah. She's I'm sorry. I said, oh, she's scared of shit. I said,
Yeah.
this nigga need to be stopped. I said,
Imagine
this the
Auntie
nigga.
Sco talking to you with that soft ass voice, and then all of a sudden he got his man voice. He yelling
Hold
at
up.
you and shit.
And this is after he done slammed you and you trying to get the air back in your lungs and he getting mad because you ain't breathing fast enough. I said breathe. I ain't see TMC running that shit. The fucked up shit about it, manager Marty posted that shit a year ago, too, said.
Nobody cared then and nobody cared now.
The only reason motherfuckers is talking about it because Devin just said something about the shit the other day. But when manager Marty posted this shit a year ago, this shit barely had over 2,000 views. 2 cent. Barely. Motherfuckers wasn't caring about that shit. Like, people don't care about people getting their ass whooped. It's just if your favorite fighter doing it now, you got a reason to hate. Shit.
I just want to say, listen, because matters of domestic violence is very, very serious. Okay, like it's people out. It's women and men getting unalived. You feel me? They unaliving they spouse and unaliving themselves. It's a very, very real thing. And I'm just so like disappointed because and I'm not what I'm saying. I'm not saying what Tank did was right. You should never have went into that woman's workplace, right?
No, you
If
can't say that. She might have took his money.
Okay, but I'm just saying though, there's still ways of
Don't be
handling
coming in my job
things.
arguing with me, bro. Don't
But
be doing that.
exactly, but at the same time, however, at the same time, the way that this woman described this madness, she got from what we read over and over again, she got beat up on 3 different levels: the top, the stairways, the kitchen, the downstairs, 4, and the
garage.
parking lot. Exactly.
And the room with no cameras, Key.
Exactly. She got beat up
Oh,
every which way.
what happened to her getting kidnapped and thrown in the car? Remember she got
No,
forced
but
into the car?
it changed from thrown in the car to she ran off when went to get the keys.
Oh, so
So that's
that's
why
It
I'm
had
trying
what.
to
changed.
figure out, why is there a kidnapping charge? Because there's no
They
kidnapping
dropped
in
it.
this video.
They dropped it, Key.
So
Well,
what they have
actually,
it towards?
if I grab you by your hand and move you from your spot, that's kidnapping.
But he wasn't moving her though. She was walking.
Okay, but he basically drug her. That's still kidnapping.
He wasn't dragging
Like,
her. She was walking in front of him.
I'm talking about at first when he had his hand on the back of her neck. That could be considered it. I mean, it's a good lawyer.
They're gonna throw that shit out. They're gonna throw that shit off.
I said a good lawyer can get you out of it, but technically, if you make a person move one step and they don't want to move one step, that's considered kidnapping. If you look at it in the law book, if I make you move, say like you stand there and I push you and you step away one step, I could be considered kidnapped. By the law's terms, it could be considered kidnapped because I made you move and you didn't want to move.
Yeah, because there ain't no false imprisonment at all. I see you. They definitely dropped that fast.
Now, it
I
wasn't no
believe.
false imprisonment. Now, I'm still trying to see how he slammed her into the car.
That's
I
what
was
I'm
looking
saying.
for
It's
that the
like,
whole.
man, you know how many times I've been grabbed my girl out the club? Man, look, girl, get your ass out the club. Bring your motherfucking ass on.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sorry,
Doctor,
y'all. Like,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Dr. Key is a psychologist, right? You feel me, Dondre? But I
Yeah, I
know
feel you.
Key done got grabbed by her neck like that before, and nigga done told her, come on. I already know it.
yeah, I got snatched out of a club before.
Exactly. Exactly. So shit, women know. Like my wife knows she do it. I'm gonna snatch her ass out the club. Shit, like, come on, man.
I'm be honest
But
with y'all. I
my
ain't never been snatched out of nowhere.
Well,
no, but go ahead,
you probably
Dondre.
wasn't in the situation. You probably wasn't in the situation where I got to come get your ass. Nah, I
I
tell you not to be in
mean,
the situation. I
I'm a
expect
grown
you
ass
not to be in
woman.
that
Ain't
situation.
nobody coming to get me from nowhere.
First of all, yeah. I mean, you put yourself there. Everybody say that until they get snatched.
Nah, ain't no snatching. But I feel you. I feel y'all. I feel y'all.
Your husband coming to get you. If he tell you not to go somewhere, you go somewhere. He go, yeah, you know what? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna clear the club out. Don't even worry about it. You ain't
But
gotta
you know
leave.
what? I
I'm
wouldn't
finna
even
shut it
really,
down.
I wouldn't even
See,
really
you
do
wouldn't
that.
do that. And I'm telling you, and they was making it seem like it was worse than his baby mama situation. I think what he
Yeah,
did to his baby mama in that game was worse.
yeah. I'm finna say I think the snatching out the game was it was more aggressive, but I don't know. It was more aggressive because it's like I snatched you up in front of all these people and dragged you out, but it wasn't like
Like
I
he
don't know.
literally dragged her out of
I didn't
that one.
see people
Like,
get snatched out of shit before. I was never like,
Well, some people
oh
you
my
never.
god, I can't believe somebody save her, get her. Like it didn't make me feel like that.
Let me snatch my girl out of something and somebody get involved with it. You gonna wish you never got involved with it. Now, if I'm not punching her or doing some shit like that, mind your goddamn business. Sometimes a motherfucking woman will sit there and talk and you gotta reallocate to a different place where y'all can conversate. And you know, right now she's gonna make a scene. Nah, we about to talk over here. But like I said, I didn't see no ass whooping and none of that shit. Like, and the fucked up shit about it, like I said, everybody now talking about this shit right here, but Auntie Schofield did that to a female like over a year ago, and then told his son, "Get your ass back in the room." I stopped the video, but he even threatened his son in the video. And did you see his son didn't even argue? His son turned and went. I said, "Yeah, he been whooping on Kid Austin ass for a long time. Like you can't tell me he doesn't abuse Kid Austin." And I'm like, bro, because I could tell battered children. That woman is battered. Kid Austin is battered. That's why his dad's talking for him all the time, but nobody talks about it. The only reason people even know that Schofield did that is because Devin Haney put that shit up there. But people forget, manager Marty posted that shit a year ago. And before Devin Haney reposted it, that shit ain't have but like 2,000 views. Now that Devin Haney reposted the shit, it's starting to get a lot of traction. But people acting like this shit new. Nah, this nigga been beating bitches. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this. You know, he said he was a man 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he was a man. And he had to
Well,
show it. He still had he had to show he still had his manly side to him, I guess. Shit. When you hear a nigga say I was a man, hey Key, when I heard him say I was a man 2 years ago, I said, oh, she about to get it. She about to get it. She done made him come back out.
oh my God, Upper. All I'm saying, listen, all I'm saying is, again, I never told y'all he wasn't there. I never, I just heard it never went down like that. The stuff that she's putting out there. I expect, again, this could be the felony that he's being charged with and all that other stuff. I can't see it even going that way. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave his behind community service. Like, I mean, because
He won't even get that. He won't even get that because they misappropriated the charges. So now they in trouble anyway. And shout out to Young Ren. He said he had a wife. Oh my God. Picasso, you crazy. Picasso said that nigga had a wife beater on too, Key.
so
Key.
what I
He
heard,
took
I
Key.
see.
I didn't even realize Schofield had a wife beater on in the video. God damn.
So then what should be taken from this whole situation? Where do we go from here?
I think all the channels from the Haney fan base need to be taken.
Okay. What?
When you
I agree.
asked what should be taken, you said what should be taken because they misappropriate that. All
I
they
said
do is
take
fucking
it
lie.
from this. Like what conclude, like,
Okay,
Lord.
don't listen to shit from the LDBC because they always fucking lying. Do not listen to it. You cannot trust a nigga that say in boxing things are subjected to change. You cannot trust a motherfucker that can't
But
go.
that's true though.
Okay, well you can't trust a motherfucker that can't walk past a school.
Upper echelon.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We we
You
are
can't trust
keeping
the
it
you
very.
can't look, you can't trust the nigga that the first thing they say is he make good sandwiches. Like, come on, man. Like the
Okay,
shit is
thank you,
out here.
Upper. Thank
I'm
you,
just
Upper.
see
I'll
y'all see.
be
Hey, Stay.
be nice.
Come here, baby. I'm gonna let Junior give y'all a shout out real quick. Say shout out to the family. And there go Dr. Key too. Say shout
out to the family and Keisha.
Keisha? I said Dr. Keisha.
Oh, Dr.
Keisha.
Hey,
King. Hey, young prince.
Oh, you're talking about.
No, but what I'm
come out the
saying.
room talking about who the hell is Keisha?
I don't know no
Right.
Keisha. I don't know no Kiana.
I don't know no King.
No, but look though, like what can we
She
take
about to come
away
snatch
from
your
this
ass
though?
up,
Like
upper.
Yeah. It be your own kid that do it.
what can we take
It
away
be
from this whole situation?
That
I'm gonna
we
tell you what
should
we can take
wait
away.
until facts come out, and we could take away that it's clearly some type of agenda to
And you're
destroy this young
guilty,
man,
and you're guilty to
assassinate
proven
his
innocent.
character, mess up his livelihood by fucking up his fights and his paydays. This is 2 fights. He missed the Roach fight off some false allegations, and then he missed the Jake Paul fight off some false allegations. And everybody want to be like, well, it's Tank fault. Tank neither. But how can I do that when it seems like people are conspiring against me? Like
Exactly.
nobody
Like
see
y'all
this shit?
niggas, y'all like crabs in a fucking barrel. Actually, I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to pull y'all up. And instead of you letting me get to the top, and let me get to the top where I can anchor myself and then I can reach back. Y'all niggas wait till I get halfway up and then y'all snatch me back, pulling me back down. Now we all sitting here looking stupid. Like, come on, man. Like, he even tried to help Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach, like his namesake says, is a fucking pest. Should have poured boric acid on that nigga. Like, you just, it's just certain motherfuckers. See, this is the bad thing about it, right? And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And this about to be the real shit I ever said. And any hood nigga understand this, right? Shout out to my nigga 12 Threes. Openly said I'm about to call her Dr. Keisha now. But I'm about to tell you the realest shit I ever spoke, right? This is the realest shit I ever spoke. Now, it's bad females everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can go to any hood and it be some bad chicks in any hood. Because, it's bad chicks anywhere. But you can get a bad chick from the hood and you can get a bad chick from a different way of life, like a suburb or something like that. And it's like the white man's ice is colder. Like, no matter how bad that chick is from the hood, she really won't compete to that daggone other one. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit you can't compete with. And no matter how bad they want to get that bad bitch Tank out the game, they cannot compete with them. Like, they get the tattoos he get, they get the gold teeth in the mouth, they get the tattoos, the teeth, they get the pocketbooks, they get the hair, and it's just, you don't got the power, you don't got the punch, you don't have the know-how. And that's the thing about it. Like, these people don't wait. They're so quick to want to tear somebody down. It's like they sit there and hope that something comes out that they can take this nigga down from. That's what they're trying to do. Like, they talk for them not to like Tank Davis. Now, look, Keith, for them not to like Tank Davis, why is 90% of the content on their channels about Tank Davis? I don't fuck with Blue Blood like that. I don't fuck with Ness like that. 90% of my content ain't about them. You feel me? I don't even think 1% of my content about them. Exactly, Picasso. You can't buy aura. Just like I used to tell DJ Academics and them, you cannot make yourself high value just because you got money. Because I know plenty of niggas with money that buy pussy. I'm sorry. That don't make them high value. It makes them high price whores. Tricks. High price tricks. Ain't that right, doctor?
Absolutely. But my thing
Absolutely.
But my thing is, like, from this situation, now, listen, again, I don't think he should have went into her job. I don't think, what's going to get him is the fact that, he did, there was some pulling and all of that. Now, it was some
They dropping
snatching
all
up.
that shit, Key. They
Huh?
dropping all that shit. They dropping all that shit.
But the thing is, though, he has to, from this situation. 2025 was a tough year because he had his child's mother, which that shouldn't even have went the way that it went. He did not do anything to her. But they always get into it. That's a very toxic relationship.
You talking the
And
one that
then,
rubs shit on his toothbrush?
yes, her. And then several weeks later, you have this situation.
You know
And
something,
so
Keith?
this
The
was,
type of nigga I am, best friend. I would have told her if you want child support, you got to brush your teeth with that bitch right there.
okay, thank you, Upper. Now, now he has to, what Tank has to do moving forward, what I'm taking away from it, what Tank has to do for moving forward is you got to leave them women alone, bruh. Let them go. You got a 3-fight deal. You got what, 3 fights left. Go ahead and knock that out. And like you said, you riding off into the sunset. Let ride off then.
I
But
sure
you
hope
have to you
I
have to
sure hope
understand.
Shakur. I
You
hope
have to
Shakur won them fights.
you have to understand that first of all, you're in Miami. Okay, it's none but scammers out there. It's none but women that's going like. What if there wasn't a video? What if it was his word versus her word, and they brought up his past like they've been trying to do? You feel me? With that one video that they have out there of him of snatching his child's mother out of the basketball game, and that would have been his word, his past behaviors versus her word. No telling they would have been able to nail that boy to the cross. This video was actually a blessing in disguise for him, and he got to take this and say, you know what? I gotta move different. You gotta leave. You in Miami. Maybe it's time to switch sceneries a bit, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's you just converted over to Islam. Where the rest of where the rest of them at? They should be around you. You doing your prayers, your daily prayers, 6 times a day. You doing what you're supposed to do. Like it is just that time because as you can see, there is a massive witch hunt for you. They knew that they didn't have nothing. And they sat up and ran them paperwork and said Tank did X. This woman was supposed to be in the hospital. Everything that they said that Tank did to her. And we see that video and everybody's now scratching their head like, wait a minute, that's it?
No,
Whoa.
the shit they get shout out to Schwarzenegger. Shout out to Kurt Robinson. The shit that got me is the fact that the way TMZ was sitting there damn narrating that shit, like the way they narrated. Key, listen to the way they narrated this shit. Like they talk about, oh, she escapes and bro, this shit
No,
was
I
bullshit.
heard it. And it was horrible. It was because she was never held against her will. And then to put insult upon injury, what she do when everything was said and done? Called him back up over there. She got D down. Let's keep it 105.
She popped
She
the
got
gate
D
for him.
down.
She popped the gate to the apartment and the gate to her pussy for him. Like she did
Exactly.
it
She
all.
got D down. You know what I'm saying? Was with them afterwards. And instead of being smart and saying, you know
On
what,
Instagram.
instead of being smart and saying, you know what, I'm gonna just let this go. You gonna still work behind the scenes. Again, watch these damn women. You gonna still
Yep.
work behind the scenes with your lawyer. Get a lawyer. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do this. Let's hit them for a meal. Come on, Queen. Now you making us look bad. You
Yeah,
She
making
because
women
probably
look bad in this
it's
she
situation
probably
because
something.
had Tank.
It's some.
Look, she
why would
probably
you
had
do
Tank.
that?
Tank was probably at her house that night. She was like, you know what? You right, babe. I shouldn't be stripping and shit like that. But I do got some bills. Why don't you give me a couple of dollars? And Tank was probably like, well, bitch, you was in that goddamn private room. Tell that nigga now to get it to you. I'm just here to do word. And that's when she came out with it. Same thing that happened to Mike Tyson when that what was her name? Desiree Washington? When that
Yeah.
Tyson they got accused. Yeah, like she came to his room at 4 o'clock in the morning
Oh,
and
wasn't
just
that
started
right?
blowing.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I
What,
You
thought
know,
no,
so.
was
came to
that
his
Robin?
room at 4. Came to his room
No, that
4
wasn't
o'clock in
Robin.
the morning in her panties, and then said that Mike took it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you just showed up butt ass naked with a trench coat, but he took it. All right. What it was the same thing that happened to him, Kobe Bryant, when they was up there. Remember when the white girl said Kobe took it? It wasn't all that. It's just these girls thinking that just because they sleep with an athlete or they sleep with a nigga with money, they think they about to get broken off. And then when they don't get broken off, just like that baseball player. What was that baseball player that you remember the white girl was laying in the bed beside him, took the pictures, and said that he took it from her, and then it came to find out that she was lying and she set him up. Like, this is what they do. This is what they do. Women are looking for ways to come up, and dumbass niggas that never had money before, and now they getting tricked. Like, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna tell you somebody who's gonna get tricked out of some money pretty soon. I'm telling you, he's gonna get tricked out of a lot of fucking money. You know what I'm talking about, Key?
Who, me?
Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter about to lose
Oh
a lot of that
yeah,
breed.
yeah, because he ain't signed no prenup.
Yeah, he ain't got no prenup, and I think she's pregnant. He better get a DNA test.
Yeah,
He better get. If he know like I know, he better get a DNA test. That kid might come out with a money cash, with a dollar sign tattoo on his hand.
I just, like it's just really sad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everything that they said, everything that this girl said that man did to her in the club, and he not only do we know for a fact he did not do that, but at the same time, like instead of you like being like this what gets me, instead of you manning up about it, being a woman about it, and everything, you gonna cut corners, go behind this man back while he in your house and call up a lawyer, leave, go meet up with the lawyer. Like, look at how diabolical this is. Go
That's
You know
leave
what
crazy as
your
happened?
hell.
house,
I'm gonna tell you
go
what
to the
happened.
lawyer, tell the lawyer what happened, and y'all try to shake this man down for a meal, and you
He
No,
been
must
with
have
man.
him this whole.
another bitch must have called Tank while he was over there. That's what that
No,
shit
no,
was.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. She worked in that strip club. Them other girls like, girl, you let him come in here and tell you and trying to get you can get some money out of him.
That's
You
Tank
can go ahead and
Davis.
get that
They
Tank
probably
Davis. You need to go. You
hey
need to go
look.
get some.
Hey Dondra, you know they probably was like, girl, you know he did over 100 some million with Ryan Garcia. Girl, you better get that bread. Oh, word, he is rolling like that, ain't he? And he did look out for G Herbo's baby mama, didn't he? Yeah. I can get famous off this nigga, just like Ari. Who motherfuckers wasn't stunting Ari before she fucked with Tank, really. She was G Herbo's bust down baby mama. She got
I
with
don't know.
Tank.
I still remember that video now. I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you now.
saying, I said she was bust down.
Mm-mm.
What are y'all
With
talking
them
about?
black pants, the video with them black pants, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna
You
say
know,
nothing more.
I don't know what I
I
never
know what
Good.
you're
watched
talking
that.
about, Dondra. I know what you're talking about. But hey, she still was a bust down though.
Okay,
She
thank you,
still was.
Upper.
Hey, and Key, do you see Devin Haney's first girlfriend? How she out here down bad? India Love.
Is she down bad? I don't know. I don't follow her.
Well, a lot of men ain't following her no more. But the life of a reformed whore is hard.
All I'm
That
saying,
sex
okay,
work.
thank you, Upper.
That sex work messing up our children.
My whole thing is, like I said, like it's the way she handled it. Like, not only did y'all absolutely just add in stuff in that paperwork, because y'all know that if y'all would have said what happened just in that video, it would not have stuck. So you added in all this stuff and then turned around. You invited this man. I'm almost 95% sure you got D down that night. Okay, had
Oh yeah, he
relations
ain't
that
going with her for
night,
nothing. He
and
ain't
then
going with her for
turned
nothing.
around while this man is in your house, and you go to the lawyer and try to cut a deal. Then all of a sudden you crying victim, saying, "Oh, I need to have somebody live with me because I'm scared of what he gonna do to me." Man, get the shorty. You don't just make your women look just all the way bad. Just this
Get her,
is a
Dr.
bad
Key.
look.
Get her.
This is such a bad look. Like, why would you do that? And again, I'm always, because again, I've worked in domestic DV and substance abuse court. I had to leave because it was too much. You know what I'm saying? Just like people leave from the DCFS department, because that stuff that you see, man, it stick with you. You feel me? And it gets redundant and it gets crazy at times. And not to mention it's a whole lot of paperwork. But you see this stuff. You see it all the time. And you got some that tell the truth and you got some that don't. But now we're dealing with somebody that is a multimillionaire. And domestic violence has no, it breaks all financial, economic, race, religion. It happens everywhere, okay? For both men and women. But for you, I wasn't surprised that she got back with him because that is a cycle, one of the cycles of domestic violence. It's hard for them to leave their abusers. But the way she handled that, and then you went to your lawyer, and then you wanted the money, and then I knew it was something when the witnesses started dropping off. It started solid at first, and the next thing you know, is no witnesses, and now we see the video, and we're seeing what everything that went down. Come on, girl, like why would you do this? So now moving forward, let's say Tank get another domestic violence case, right? Let's say another woman try to pin something on Tank, right?
Then he deserves it.
No, it's going to be
No. If he
people are
messes with another ratchet chick, because he keep messing with ratchet chicks. If he messes with another ratchet chick, then hey, he on his own. Because he keep
no,
messing with
that's yes, he gotta leave. No, I'm saying that, but I'm saying now it's gonna be more holes in her story. Because now we see this video of this girl lying to him. So people are gonna be like, okay, is the next one? And I'm not wishing this. I'm hoping that Tank just go ahead and just chill the F out. Like leave them girls the heck alone. I know they are beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? Eye candy. You feel me? Y'all all got the same type. I'm noticing with these boxers. All of them dating these type of, exotic looking women with dark hair. I'm peeping game a little bit. So these type of women, I'm starting to wonder if it's a service they getting them from, because some of them just look like sisters. I swear to God.
well, they
But
coming off the assembly line.
I swear to God, like it's like, yo, all of them look alike. Yo, leave them girls
They
alone.
all look all look the same. Like oh my god, this shit annoying me. Like damn, don't nobody want to be different.
No.
They all got the same body and they faces, and with them damn Botox and shit, they damn face look similar too. I be like, damn.
All of them with the same type of hair. All of them. It's just really, really weird. And I'm just like, it's time for y'all to, it's time, like, look, move around. Move around,
Will the
because it
real
ain't no
Slim Shady
way,
please
it
stand
ain't
up?
no way that I'm having to do double texting. Like, okay, is that Tank girl or is that Devin's?
Is that
Okay, is
Devin
that such and
girl?
such? Even one of the Charlos, his wife, looked like she could be related to some of them. Like, it's like, bruh, like, what the heck is going on? All of y'all look alike.
Everybody want the BBL.
But
Until
it's
that
really sad though.
until that BBL smells.
I'm just very, like I said, from a woman's standpoint, I'm just very disappointed in her. I can't believe that she let, and I keep referencing, I'm going to continue to keep referencing the Jay-Z situation with Tony Busby and the
But see,
outcome.
Jay-Z has been known to mess with small kids.
No, but
So we're not gonna
still
do
the,
that.
oh no, I am gonna do that because this woman was lying. How you gonna, if you gonna throw something at the jigger man, you better make sure it stick. Now,
Well,
not only was this woman,
Foxy
not
Brown
only
wasn't
was this
18.
woman, okay, but not on, we're talking about
Aaliyah
this
wasn't
woman.
either.
We're talking about this woman. This woman is the one that took action against Jay-Z at
So
the behest at the behest of Tony Busby.
so
And what
Key,
was the, hold on, upper, and what was the outcome of that? She
it
ends
was
up
it was
suing she ends up suing Tony Busby for falsifying and lying and coercing her to sue Jay-Z. Because they
I
knew
think
they never
Jay-Z
had
paid.
a case
No, I
to
think
begin
Jay-Z
with.
paid that girl off. I think he paid that girl
Oh
off.
my
But
God,
this is
there
what I'm
was no
saying, Key.
point.
Okay,
There
okay,
was no
so
point.
okay,
So
you
her
think it's not no
lawsuit,
point.
against Tony Busby is a sham.
Nope, she just got paid to do it like that because they're going after
Oh
Tony
my
Busby.
God.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, Key, if a person's a killer and he done killed 3 times, but he didn't kill this time, does that make him not a killer?
You gotta, for this one, you gotta prove it in court. I'm not,
No, but I'm saying,
if
but
he
does that
never
make
been
them?
proved, if he's
But does
never been proven to be prior to this one that popped up, then they're only gonna look at just the one case. Like with Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy got hella bodies that they couldn't charge him with. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it go, unfortunately. He can only get charged what you could prove in a court of law.
and let me get 5 people to support the grind, man. Y'all smash the cash app, man. Y'all know we ain't been here in a while, man. Y'all support the grind, man. Support the movement. You know, we back in here. Like I said, after this month right here, we're starting this month coming up. I'm gonna be having the other channel up and going. I'm gonna start going a little harder on this one as well. Because Dr. Key about to get her shit together too. So it's time to start making some content, people. And it ain't gonna be about men beating women up and telling them to breathe. It ain't gonna be motherfuckers hating on another person because, and you know something, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy as hell. But I'm glad you're here because we was discussing something the other day, Key. And I was discussing something before you got up here. And I told the chat, I said, Dr. Key and Cassandra are going to be very pissed off at me for saying this. But shit has to be said. Are you ready for some controversy, Doctor?
What?
When you go back and you look at Keith, one-time Thurman's boxing career, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And now be objective. Don't be just because you like Keith Thurman. Just
I
be
don't
objective.
like. I never really like. I mean, Keith is cool.
Okay. Name the biggest fight that Keith Thurman showed up in against his biggest opponent. That he went out there and he showed that he was that nigga. You can't say Danny Garcia because that fight was close. You can't say Sean Porter because that fight was a split decision. You can't say Leonard Bundu because, you know, Earl sparked him out to Keith Thurman had problems with it. You can't say
so I can't say nobody then. What the hell?
So hold on, Keith. You can't say Josecito Lopez because Keith Thurman didn't dominate him. Actually, Thurman got dominated. You can't say Manny Pacquiao, Keith's biggest fight. Keith's biggest fight was against a 40-year-old man and he got put on his pockets. You feel what I'm saying? And then his second biggest fight was against Fundora, and we see what happened. So, honestly, would you even consider Keith Thurman an elite talent? Like, I went back and looked through his resume. I would say Keith Thurman is a good fighter, but I can't say that he's elite. Like I told you, he struggled with Mario Barrios. Like I said, Keith just had a good talk game. If you really think about it, Keith Thurman had a really good talk game. And shout out to my nigga Schwartz. He say, is Euro tolerated? Everything's tolerated. Schwartz, I appreciate you, my brother. Peace and blessings. But this is what I'm saying. He struggled with Barrios. Okay, Zulu, you said Sean Porter was a unification after he fought Danny Garcia, which he lucked up and won. But Zulu, can you say that he really went out there and beat Sean Porter? Can you say that Keith Thurman went out there and dominated Sean Porter? No, that shit was nip and tuck. Keith Thurman has not went out there and showcased his motherfucking skills and really separated himself from opponents, except when he fought the Australian. The last fight, Keith Thurman hasn't had a dominant performance since 2014. I mean, Zulu, I understand, bro. You know, you my motherfucking nigga if you don't get no bigger. But you say you can't discredit him like that, but I can't give him credit if he motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give him the credit because he didn't go out there. I mean, Mike, what's up, Mike? I ain't saying that it wasn't. I'm talking about give me the performance where Keith Thurman went out there, dominated, and showed that I'm an elite fighter. Sean Porter, that was a good fight, but we're talking about a Sean Porter who really doesn't have boxing skills. The man gets in there and make the fight rough. Sean Porter ain't have a jab or none of that shit. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Keith Thurman will get a couple rounds and then he'll cruise to victory. Keith Thurman was not no... Y'all missing the point of great boxing. Zulu, you said he got injured. No, his pussy was injured. He was injured because he didn't want to get in that ring with Errol Spence. No, Zulu, that man didn't get injured. His pussy was hurting because he didn't want to fight Errol Spence. Okay, Irvin Mack, you said that fight is not a good fight to judge Keith Thurman on. Okay, well, what about the Fundora fight? What about the Josecito Lopez fight? What about the 40-year-old with the T-Rex arms Manny Pacquiao fight? How you get beat by a nigga coming out of retirement with short arms that's 40 years old that just woke up from Marquez? Come on, we missing the fact that Keith Thurman's loss was against, the first time he got a loss was against an opponent that was somewhat decent. It was a reason why he kept running from Earl to True Spence. Come on now, we're not gonna act like this shit.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so what is the point? Because I picked Fundora to win.
That's not what I'm saying, Dr. Key. I say when you go back and you look over Keith Thurman was a good fighter, but he wasn't great. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When you put Keith Thurman up against good competition, I was saying, look at how the fights look. You put him up against Pacquiao, what happened? He got beat. You put him up against slow ass Barrios, and Barrios was catching him. And I said, he could wait all day, and he still was getting caught by Barrios. I said, look at Josecito Lopez. Josecito had Keith balled up. Keith was getting the fuck away from him. You remember that, Keith? You remember Josecito, the one that hurt Keith Thurman to the body?
Right.
Besides the Brock Jarvis fight, when was Keith Thurman's last stoppage?
Some years ago.
I think Devin Haney has a stoppage before Keith Thurman besides the Brock Jarvis fight.
Oh, upper.
Matter of fact, let me go look.
Now you're being petty.
Am I lying though, Key?
So are you trying to say, and I'm so sorry. I've got to say hello to everybody. Hey y'all. Hey, I am Mike. Hey Irvin. I haven't seen you. Hey Zulu. Hey B Dog. Opulent. Make sure I like subscribe to my boy Opulent TV. Hey Curtis, good to see you. Hey Rob Walker. Hey Creole. Thrill Hill, where you been, King? Hey Ruben. Hey BJ Schwartz. Adarius. Hey Adarius. All my people up in here today. Hey y'all. It's Lutar Playback Gang. And the people that's listening while they at work. Everyone from Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, EB Sweatalot, King L, D1. Salute to y'all. I would say as far as so are you trying to argue that Keith is not Hall of Fame worthy? I'm sorry, no evidence, no face, no case, hey King. So you're saying that the Keith Thurman is not Hall of Fame worthy?
Key, I just went back to I just went back 10 years, right? Keith Thurman ain't had a knockout in about 10 years, Key, besides the Brock Jarvis. Devin Haney has one before Keith. Wow.
Okay, so do you believe that Keith Thurman said after his devastating knockout loss to Fundora that the ref was to blame because the ref was not used to seeing, you know what I'm saying, like basically a warrior like that, and that he is calling for the ref to not officiate anymore.
And you know something? Keith, if you don't sit your motherfucking banjo flute playing ass the fuck down. Well,
Wow.
Alejandro, if this is boring, go tell your mama to stop turning tricks and go play with her. Bye.
Upper, be nice.
Bye, bitch. There. This is what I'm saying. I don't think the ref was wrong. Because the nigga was getting the shit beat. We just seen the girl Isis. We just seen what happened to her in the ring. Let's not see. They are not there for their own protection, Keith. They was there for your protection. You was getting the shit. You was getting beat from halfway across the fucking room, my nigga. Like I told y'all, I said Fundora done changed. I said he ain't the same nigga that fight on the inside. I said Fundora got that outside inside game. Remember I told you, Keith? I say, but he gonna try to get in there, and I said it's gonna be trouble. And Keith found out it was trouble, and he got whooped on. And the ref was like, hey. Man, Keith got hit like 8 times without throwing a punch back, Keith. The ref was like, you know what? It's about that time. It's about that motherfucking time. Like, what else did you want? But if Keith Thurman ever does get another fight, I hope the ref let that nigga go out on his shield. Don't save him. Help the bear. God damn it.
So do you think that he should be Do you think it's time for Speed to
Alejandro,
retire?
he said he called in the zoo. Oh, what your mama escaped again, Alejandro?
Okay, y'all, come on.
Put the horchata down there for her, my man.
That's probably not even his name, Upper.
I know.
Hey, Zulu, Mike
I
Thrill
bet
Hill.
his name might be Blue Blood, or
Oh,
his
okay.
name might be, or he might be a sex offender. I'm just saying.
Hey, Desmond. Okay, so do y'all think that it's time for Keith Thurman to retire?
I've been thought that shit. The nigga has 2 fights in 7 years. Or no, 3 fights in 7 years. My bad.
So there's a debate going on social media saying that Spence, they're happy that it was Thurman to fight Fundora and not Spence because Spence would have suffered the same fate.
Bullshit.
I think so.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
How?
Bullshit.
Do y'all think that Spence would have lost to Fundora if that was Spence and instead of Thurman?
Spence for his first fight back?
Yes.
Yeah, he would have got whooped. He would have got whooped his first fight back. That ain't the type. Hell, Charlo would get his ass whooped if he take Fundora. Fundora, nigga, you just come off a layaway to hop in the ring with. I'm sorry. Fundora will beat Earl ass across that ring worse than Crawford did. I'm sorry. You know Earl, my motherfucking guy. But Earl ain't got shit. He ain't got shit for that man right now. Now, give Earl 2 good fights. Let him go in there. Matter of fact, let him fight Tim Tszyu, then let him retire Keith Thurman, and then fight Fundora. How about that?
I don't know, because I just feel like with Fundora, man, like how do you even get ready for somebody like that? Like, my
But I told
goodness.
you, I told you. I explained to everybody when everybody was sitting there. Remember, I told you Cassandra about to be mad because I say, remember Thursday, I said Keith about to get whooped from the outside to the inside. Remember I said that, Keith? Remember I said
But
Fundora done changed.
how can a Boots or anybody at the top level, hell, even Virgil Ortiz, how can they truly beat Fundora? Fundora is an anomaly.
Nah, he's not a damn anomaly. Like,
Okay.
you say what?
Because Keith Thurman hit him, tried to, got him a couple times. I'm like,
Like I said, like I fucking said. Who the fuck is Keith Thurman? That's why I went on that whole spiel and gave you Keith Thurman's resume.
okay, so Boots beats Keith Thurman. I mean, so Boots beats Fundora.
I think honestly, Jerron Ennis, he has the tools to beat Fundora for one, and you want me to explain to you how Boots would beat Fundora? First off, Boots is faster than Fundora. We seen what happened when Erickson Lubin was faster. You know, he get off faster. Brian Mendoza was faster. He was able to knock Fundora ass out. One thing about it, Boots is faster. Next, Boots got motherfucking right and left. He can go right or left. So he will line up his power against Fundora's weakness. And so that's going to hurt Fundora. Next, Boots is going to do the early investment. Because see, one thing you got to know, even though Fundora, and see, this is what people don't realize. This is what people don't realize about Fundora. Fundora has a huge fucking weakness. Do you want me to tell you what his huge fucking weakness is, Key?
What?
His huge fucking weakness is 154. No matter what the hell Fundora rehydrates up to, he initially has to come in at 154. So that gives his body won't be 100% when he rehydrates because he's not going to be able to rehydrate every fucking thing. And what you have to do, you need to hop on that nigga and go to work on that nigga body early. If you work Fundora's body early, he's going to make mistakes. He's going to lose his stamina. He's going to lose speed. He's not as fast as Boots. Boots can get in there and put on a clinic. I think he actually beats Fundora real fucking easily. Like, this is a slick black fighter. You got a awkward nigga. Have you ever fought an awkward ass tall nigga, Key? Against motherfuckers that's not that good.
I've never fought a man.
Or an awkward tall female then.
Mm-mm.
One people don't understand that awkward shit is good to a certain extent, but you know, that's a lot of shit you got to cover up. Fundora might got a lot of arms and everything, but he got a lot of body too. And you know, it's hard to protect that face and all that body, right, Keith? And especially if a motherfucker faster than you, and Boots hits harder. Boots beats that man. I think Boots stops Fundora in less than 9 rounds, Key. And that's my honest opinion. I would bet my page on this shit. Watch the way he do Xander Zayas. He's gonna beat the fuck out of Xander Zayas.
Oh wow. Y'all just gotta throw Xander up in there.
They gonna change. They gonna. Hey, Xander's first name beginning with a Z or X?
X.
They gonna change that shit to Z. Xander. They gonna change this shit to Xander Zayas for real. It ain't gonna be no more X. They gonna X that X out his ass.
Well, I'm just saying.
And can I get 4 people to hit that Cash App, support the grind? Let me get 4 people to support the grind one time for me. Can we get 4 people to support the motherfucking grind?
Well, I would say this, like Fundora, he has shown me the past 4 fights that he's getting better. I consider him an anomaly. Just the way that he fights, how he's really fighting tall. And it's like that Street Fighter character who arm elongates when he's punching.
Dowsing, Yoga Flame.
Like,
You talk about Dowsing.
like that's what he reminds. It's like Lord. So I'm just like, man, is Fundora the man to beat at 154? Man, I think he is.
I think Jerome Boots Ennis is the man to beat whatever division he's in. I'm just being honest.
I think Fundora. You know what? I will say this though: if Boots can get the Fundora fight, and if he beats Fundora, I don't want to hear nothing else about Boots' name or resume in a negative way, because
hell, motherfuckers was talking about Boots is cherry picking trying to fight Xander Zayas. Did you see that?
Xander Zayas is not a cherry pick. You know I'm coming. Xander is never a cherry pick.
Well, he is a cherry pick, but still,
wow.
he's a champion though. He's a champion though. He's the Louis Crocker of 154.
Wow, thank you guys. I think my boy finna come in and
shit. You know something?
What?
So Xander got the 2 belts. Then you got the nigga that Josh Kelly got a belt and Fundora got a belt. Do you know Boots could actually go for motherfucking undisputed at 154 if he beats Xander Zayas?
Yes.
Because Josh Kelly is with Eddie Hearns.
Damn. Oh, absolutely.
We might get to see something now.
It's gonna be a very good fight. But I'm gonna keep it posted. I just found that, a lot of people was talking about it, and I'm just like, let me bring this to the chat, because I hear Spence's name now that Spence is gearing up for Timzu. Timzu, please win your fight. Please win your upcoming fight.
Shout out to Paige talking about, I don't know about that upper, because Fundora can fight from range, and inside that's gonna be a tough fight for Boots. Paige, you act like Boots is a short nigga. Fundora only got 4 inches on Boots in reach. Go look it up. Boots is almost 6 feet tall, and his reach is only 4 inches shorter than Fundora. But he's faster than Fundora. And he has a better inside fight game than Fundora. And his jab is better. So, Fundora is still awkward and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then, Fundora, he rehydrates big, so does Boots Ennis. But you got to realize, Paige, Boots ain't no small nigga, dog. And he fast. Speed kills. That's the only takeaway I have against. Yeah, Boots got a 74-inch reach. Hell yeah. That's the only thing I take away from Fundora is if Fundora had a little bit speed on him, Key. If Fundora had some crisp ass speed with him. If Fundora had some fucking speed, that nigga will be damn near unbeatable, Key.
Don't hype him up, because you know that every fight he comes in looking different.
Curtis Robertson, you said Boots not washing no Xander. Hey, you right, Curtis Robertson. Xander can fight now. You said Boots not washing Xander. You absolutely right. Shout out to my nigga Curtis Robinson.
Don't you say nothing silly. Don't you say nothing silly.
What are you talking about? I'm agreeing with Curtis. I said
okay,
Boots is not. He's not going to wash Xander. He's gonna wash, press, dry, and hang that nigga out to dry.
Wow. Wow.
He's about to give you motherfucking a cleaner world service. You gonna think you took that nigga to the goddamn cleaner. Shout out to Will T. He's not just gonna wash him, he's gonna get that nigga the full cleaning service.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Curtis
Y'all,
Robinson.
whatever.
Xander's ass, bro. He's ass. But
Okay,
he's gonna
no,
be
he is not.
but Curtis Robinson. One thing I can say about Xander that I like, he has potential. And Xander will be a lot better after this Boots fight. This is if he don't take a lot of punishment. If he don't get the Ramon Vila treatment, he can progress. Shout out to my nigga Desmond Johnson with the 5P. He said y'all forgot Tim was whipping his ass before the elbow, and Tim ain't been the same since. Exactly, Desmond. They act like Brian Mendoza ain't knocked that nigga out. They act like Tim Tszyu wasn't punishing the nigga. They act, come on, man. Fundors, they act like Erickson Lubin wasn't winning the fight before they stopped it. Like, come on, man.
Anyway, so with Jake Caballero,
Curtis Robinson, you saying stop it? I'm dead serious. Xander Zayas and Boots. That's like putting the WNBA All-Stars against the any college basketball team that's men. They might be the WNBA All-Stars, but they won't score 20 points on the college on the college. Matter of fact, you put the WNBA All-Stars against Oak Hill High School Military Academy, and they'll still get beat by 50. It's the same thing, bro.
Oh my God. Anyways, Jake Caballero has officially declined Moses Atumwa. Just says Moses needs to face more heavyweights before he'll consider fighting him. He said to DAZN that Moses has fought two good guys in the heavyweight division and wants to see him tested further. How y'all feel about that? Is Ajit Caballero getting a little nervous from what we just saw with Moses over the weekend?
Nah, remember Ajit came to Moses first and he turned him down. Remember?
Okay.
Remember him and Richard Torres said, nah, we not fighting Ajit. So now Ajit like, shit, I'm about to get a title shot. Fuck these niggas. Because you know Ajit about to fight for that belt.
Okay. Well, speaking of belt,
I am Mike Nice. I'm gonna tell you one person that ain't gonna duck Moses that's Ajit Caballero. He's the most feared boxer in heavyweight. Usyk about to retire because he don't want that. Ajit Caballero will beat the fuck out of Moses Atumwa. His name will be Aaron. He would change that nigga name from Moses to Aaron.
Thank
you remember? Hey, look, a lot of people don't even know what I'm talking about, Key. Tell them what I'm talking about, Key.
No. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather.
So you ain't gonna tell him.
Floyd Mayweather might be getting sued by, or could be facing some type of litigation or get back ramifications, basically, over the Manny Pacquiao fight. Upper. So Floyd Mayweather did an interview.
He said it's about to be an exhibition, right?
Right, but Manny Pacquiao's team just came out and said no, that's not what was discussed. It has to be a real fight. And that basically, shut up. And that I guess it was some paperwork and stuff signed. I'm not sure, but they are saying like, listen, we could go after this, like if it doesn't happen. So, if it's not a 12 round or a 10 round bout. So how do y'all feel about this? Should it be an exhibition or what? And it's not looking like it's gonna be at the Spear either. It's not looking like that.
Look, Manny needs some money, Floyd needs some money, and Manny like, shit, I'm trying to take away your motherfucker. Hey, Manny looking for something to see. Manny's trying to cement himself in history, Key. Manny's trying to cement himself in history because even though Manny is, as they say, 8th division champion, which, he's only really 6 divisions because 2 of them divisions, he had the IBO belt, but, he's a division champion. He done did all this. He's done fought to, he's 50 years old, but he can never overshadow Floyd. Floyd is 50 and old, the money Mayweather. The one thing that will make Manny Pacquiao's life worth it is so he can be like, I was the one who beat Floyd Mayweather. That's what he want to say. He said, I beat Floyd Mayweather. It is me, Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? You know, keep Manny Pacquiao. And beat Floyd Mayweather. That's all that shit is.
Well,
he wants to be the one that beat Floyd Mayweather.
Well,
and
Floyd.
and he's not even the fucking A side. You feel what I'm saying? So how you gonna tell Floyd what the fuck you about to do? You're not even the goddamn A side, Pacquiao. You just got your ass whooped. Then you got to draw with Mario Barrio. Your Dana's Ugas put you in the damn thing. You feel me? But
Correct.
I'll tell you one thing though. I watched Floyd versus Pacquiao on the rerun. I'm not even about to pay for that shit.
Well,
I hope it's on Netflix.
Well, Floyd has 3 exhibition fights lined up. Manny has 2. Floyd did say also over the weekend that he is no longer interested in purchasing a NBA team.
Cause he ain't got no goddamn money.
Shut up, Upper. Shut up.
Hey,
he is no longer interested in purchasing an NBA team.
I want to let everybody know that over this weekend, I also decided that me, Apex the God, Mr. Upper Echelon, I am no longer interested in buying a Lamborghini. I was thinking about getting a Murcielago, but now I decided I don't even want to buy a Lambo no more. You feel me? I don't want to stun on niggas and buy a Lambo no more. So I'm just letting y'all know, I decided I don't want to buy a Lamborghini no more. So, you know.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Hey, Sonny Augustine. Hey, Will T. Well, I mean,
you know, I can't
Floyd.
afford you know I can't afford a Lambo, right?
Yes.
And you know Floyd can't afford no goddamn $5-something billion team, right? Floyd ain't even never made the money to buy an NBA team in his whole career. You know, teams are going for over $5 billion. Nigga, you barely cropped over $1 billion.
I wonder why he didn't just invest in one.
Cause he a nigga.
Like,
it's hard for niggas to get in sports. I'm telling you. They'll let you play the sports all day, but when it comes to that front office, you know, not too many niggas make it to the big house, Key. Get to eat ham with the massa.
Lord Upper. Now, speaking of, oh my God. Well, unfortunately, I just thought I'd bring that to you guys. Now speaking of bringing it to y'all, okay. Lord, this has sent boxing upside down when this was announced. Devin Haney versus Romero is officially off.
I told you.
Now, Rolly has said, Devin has came out and said that Rolly basically is playing like it wasn't a good offer. Now, that's shocking because about a week ago, Upper and I played a video of them saying Devin them saying that the offer was good.
Exactly. Devin's supposed to be saving PVC, remember?
Right. So he said Rolly delusional, acting like he's some kind of draw, but he canceled out a ballroom. That's why the fight hasn't been made yet. The money isn't right. I'm looking at other options. He can go fight his mandatory. Now his mandatory is officially fighting Jack Catterall. Rolly's mandatory, Shakram Gayasev.
You know what's crazy?
What?
The funny thing about it, right? He said Rolly acting like he a draw and shit, right? But can I say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Rolly versus Ryan Garcia did more than Devin versus Loma. You feel me? Rolly versus Tank did more than Devin versus Ryan. You see where I'm going with this, Key?
Mm-hmm.
Rolly's last couple fights. Matter of fact, let's go through the list. Rolly, he fought Pitbull Cruz. He was main event, right?
No, that was co-main. But a lot of people was there for him. You would have thought it was the main event. A lot of people was there for that fight.
Well, when he fought Ishmael Barroso, what was it?
That was main event.
Okay. Then he fought Ryan Garcia, right?
Yeah.
What was he then?
Main event.
Who was on the undercard of that fight?
Devin.
So Devin was just on the fight card with Rolly Romero, right? And it was obvious that Rolly got preferential treatment over Devin, right? So Rolly was the main event. Devin was the undercard, right?
Yeah.
So they felt like they would make more money with Rolly on the main event than they would with Devin at the main event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who's a draw? Y'all was both head to head on the same card, but you opened up for this nigga. Nigga, you opened up the damn show for him. Hell, you had people sleep in their chairs and Rolly had to come out there and wake them back up. Matter of fact, never mind. See, this shit too much like right, Key. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, and don't you supposed to be having a $12 million payday?
Well, I'm just
Why
confused because they just said that the deal was good. And that Rolly stood on business. He actually sent the contract.
But Key, this is what I don't get, right? Turkey is giving y'all $12 million to fight. So why isn't Turkey paying y'all and making you the A side? Because if you make it $12 million, wouldn't this be a Turkey promotion?
Mm-hmm. But it's a PBC.
You think Al Heyman gonna stop Rolling for making that type of money?
Oh my God, no.
When has Al Heyman stopped the PBC fighter from making money?
When has what?
Al Heyman stopped the PBC fighter from making money.
Oh, never, never.
And I know he wasn't gonna get $12 million to fight Rolling from the PBC, right? So the PBC wasn't gonna pay your price. That means you need to tell Turkey to handle that.
Well, so okay, Sonny, that's what people are saying, that they tried to lowball him, but that's impossible if Devin just said that the money was good. He just said the deal was good. So I'm not understanding any of that. That's number one. Number two, the question I have is, that Devin Doug, I can't even believe I'm saying it. Did Devin duck Rolly? That is the $1 million question. Did Devin duck Rolly? Hey,
Yes, he fucking did. I told you he
by
would.
non-boxing. So he ducked him? Come on, Devin.
Okay, Key. No, let me explain something real quick, Key. And I'm gonna keep this shit funky as hell. A lot of y'all might not understand this, but when you send somebody a contract, the price is there. So Devin and Bill, when they got that contract from Roland, they said the terms looked good. And I told y'all they taking too long to sign that contract. Did I not say that, Key?
Mm-hmm.
Did I not say Bill keep making damn videos about announcement coming soon, but he ain't signed that contract yet, right?
Correct.
Did I not tell y'all when Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of Barrios? What was the first thing I said, Dr. Key?
That Devin is not gonna fight him?
When Ryan Garcia beat Mario Barrios, what was the first thing I said about Rolly versus Devin?
No, it's not gonna happen.
And why did I say it was going? Why did I say that?
I forgot that part.
I said what's going to happen? They about to go back. They're gonna look at that Ryan versus Rolly. And they're gonna see what Rolly did to Ryan in that fight. And they're gonna realize Rolly ain't the same person that Devin sparred against. And I said they're gonna back out that fight. And guess what? They backed out that fight. Watch they fight Arnold Barbosa.
I mean, well, okay. Okay, this is how I feel about it, right? Because you want to make sure that the money is right, right? I get all that. But here's my thing.
But they said the money was right.
Hold
They
on.
said the money was right first.
But hold on. I know I said that. Hold on. But what I'm getting at is if PBC, the one that's putting on this fight, and they give you what you're looking for, and you try to negotiate higher than that price, I think it has something to do with the whole Turkey situation. I think that because Turkey has a set amount with Devin thought that he can get it out of the PBC, and the PBC was like, no. Now, that's my theory. You know what I'm saying? And also, I truly believe, and I'm not even going to lie to y'all, I don't think they really wanted to fight Rolly like that in the first place. It's just my opinion. I don't think that they really wanted to fight Rolly.
Who told you they didn't want to fight Rolly Key?
No, but who upper?
I mean, so now you don't know me now, huh?
Oh, Lord. Hey, Ben. Okay.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say your name.
Bend over, you said Haney is more popular than Rolly. Maybe in your mind he is, but in reality, he's not. Bend over, let me ask you one question. Since he's more popular than Rolly, when was the last time that your popular fighter was the main event? Yeah. Your partner ain't got a knockout this century. I mean, with this decade, and he ain't been on a main event since COVID. Nooch Bands, why you keep doing all these different motherfucking goddamn profiles, dude? Are you that simped up with Devin? Like, nigga, no, Devin's a bitch and that nigga ain't goddamn fighting. That nigga is not no goddamn more popular. You out your goddamn mind, you think he more popular than Rolly. Who are people calling to fight, Devin or Rolly Key?
You said what?
Who are people calling to fight, Devin or Rolly?
I could argue both, honestly, because Conor Ben want to fight both of them.
Conor Ben said he want Ryan next. I'm just saying.
But my thing, look, y'all. So my thing is.
And shalom to my brother, Mr. Altruistic in the Cash App with the 10-piece. And shout out to my brother, Zulu. Shalom to him as well with the 5-piece in the Cash App. Appreciate it. And if y'all don't mind, just give me 2 more people to support the grind for the day. Appreciate it. Bend over.
Lord, you too.
You said Rolly is food. If Rolly is food, then Devin is fucking dessert, my nigga. If Rolly is food, then Devin is fucking dessert. And see, I'm gonna tell you like this. I told Key, and I told everybody on this channel, I said, when Ryan Garcia got beat by Rolly, when Ryan Garcia got beat by Rolly, I sat there and said, Devin and them gonna go back and look and see what Rolly did. And they seen that double left. They seen that double left. And by, hold on. I'm glad you said that, right? This is what gets me, Dr. Key. When somebody say something and then you ask them a question, and then when you ask them a question, right, then they sit there and try to give you an excuse, right? Instead of a clear cut and dry. Like, see, this is what happens a lot with sports and boxing and life, because in life, right, This I'm about to show you real quick right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find what he said. Hold on. He said, damn it, I can't find the comment. He was like, okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna read the comment because I can't find it. It says it's from By Non-Boxing. He said no, that was because of Ryan. Rolly would not have been in the main event if he was fighting Ramirez and Haney was fighting Ryan. Listen to what you just said. You said if Rolly was fighting Ramirez and Haney was fighting Ryan, then Haney would be on the main event and Rolly would be undercard. Didn't Ryan try to fight Haney first? Didn't Haney say he need a tune-up with Ramirez first? Isn't that the reason why we didn't get the Haney and Ryan fight part 2? Because Devin Haney wanted a tune-up, right? Devin wanted a tune-up, right? And you sitting there talking about, well, the only reason Rolly is not I don't give a fuck what the reason was. He was main event and Devin Haney was the undercard. That was my point, period, point blank. I don't need you to try to justify it. You said, no, I'm wrong, Nooch Band. How am I wrong? Devin opened up. Devin, an undefeated, former unified 2-division champion, was on the undercard from 2 niggas that got knocked out by Tank. Damn. The face of boxing is on the undercard of 2 niggas that got knocked out by the one nigga that you've been clout chasing your whole career. Yes, okay. Rolly did make more than Haney. Rolly and Ryan made more than Haney. Devin, they had Devin on a Spirit airline. They had Devin and Tia. Key, you remember when Devin and Tia FIBA was sitting on in the motherfucking economy class? Remember that shit, Key? Mm-hmm. Did Turkey not have Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez riding in economy while Rolly and Ryan was on a private?
Oh my God. Okay, look. No, listen.
Just answer that question. I'm gonna let that go. Was they not on? Was Devin and Tio not taking pictures of each other in economy while Ryan and Rolly?
Yes.
My points exactly.
Okay,
shout out
so
to
listen.
Big Dre. He say Dr. Key, his future ex-wife. Shout out to Big Dre.
Hey, Big Dre.
And the beautiful Queen Jupe in the building. Salute.
Hey, Queen. Okay, listen, y'all. So now Devin is into it with Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia just came out and said he wanted to fight Devin. He still want to fight Devin. And now Devin is telling Ryan to sign up for VADA now because he's cycling off of PEDs.
Oh, wow.
It's so ghetto.
Devin don't want to fight no goddamn. Devin don't want to fight, y'all. Y'all Devin Haney fans don't want to see Devin fight. Shout out to my man Ramon Sifu in the building with the 3-piece. He say just a little support. I appreciate you for supporting, fam. I just need one more person to support the grind. Give me one more person. Noosh Bands, you said who gives a fuck? You was the nigga talking about it though, bro. You say who got more bread? Noosh Bands. Shout out to OTB. You saying who got more bread? So you really think Devin got more money than Rolly Romero or Ryan Garcia? First off, Rolly got the Tank fight. That's more than most of Devin's fights right there. Then Rolly got the money with Pitbull. Then he got the money with motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Come on, man. You asking who got more money? Rolly is shitting on Devin. And how you saying Ryan don't want to test Nooch Bands? Come on, man. Ryan's been tested for a whole year. You said I brought up the Moye Nooch Bands. Devin don't have more money than them. Bill done snorted all that nigga money up, bro. Bill Haney done snorted. That's why they got Sean Haney trying to box. The Haneys are down bad right now. I bet you believe that Turkey gave a nigga. You said Devin made more than both of them. They signed Devin independent. All right, Nooch. But hey, Nooch, that's gonna be a secret that you know, my guy. So how much is Key? How much money are you making independent when you do nothing? So look, Key, if I do 50,000 buys, let's just say Devin went independent when he did the Regis Pro Grade pay-per-view, right? So let's just say Devin went independent, right?
Okay.
He did under 50,000 with Regis Pro Grade and a $1 million gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means they both make about 2 million because he's independent, right?
Yes.
Who is he making more money than? So I guess you gonna say since BLK Prime is independent, they're making more money than PBC. That's basically what you're saying, my nigga.
Oh God.
Hey, Key, BLK Prime is shitting on PBC because they independent.
Y'all so wrong. Y'all is so wrong today, bro.
Because we independent.
Okay. Oh, that's what it is. It would be called a contract breach. If Floyd Mayweather downgrades downgrades the Manny Pacquiao fight to an exhibition, Manny could sue him for contract breach.
Then Floyd ain't got to fight the nigga then. Shit.
That's what I was thinking.
Shout out to my nigga Big Dre in the Cash App with the 5-piece, man. Support. Shout out to my man Big Dre.
But the thing is
that
Ryan has been in drug testing.
That's the shit. Like, you got people in here talking about, oh, he don't want to fight Dev. No, nigga, Dev don't want to fight Ryan.
Yeah, he's been in drug testing for a while now. Ryan has. So
Ryan Garcia had to get tested every fucking month because he was on suspension, and he ain't popped dirty yet. Why does Devin keep hollering about this? And matter of fact, I'm glad you're here. Have y'all noticed? Everybody always talk about Devin. Always talk about VADA test this, VADA test that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you the one that's talking about look up Devin's net worth. Devin's the same nigga that's asking sex workers for his money back.
Okay, upper, God dang it, that is enough. No more. We're done.
I'm sorry.
We're done. We are done. Y'all not gonna do this to me today. I'm not gonna let y'all stress me out.
You see who started the shit though. But this is what I'm saying, right? Devin is the only boxer I know. Devin's the only boxer I know that is in 24/7 VADA testing, right? Devin's in VADA testing throughout the whole year, but they ain't posted not one result. Do you know why Nooch bands? Do you know why Devin Haney is in 24/7 VADA testing?
Oh Lord.
No. Since they always want to talk about VADA, do you know why Devin Haney gets tested all the time in VADA? And notice, you can't see his test results. And you ain't gonna see his test results if he don't have a fight coming up. But do you know why Devin is enrolled in VADA 24 testing? Okay, you said why? Tell me. I'm gonna tell you. Do you know in boxing, they have this shit called a level where you can take PEDs. Hey, Jupe, I try not to act up. Well, you know, boxers can take PEDs. And as long as it does not exceed a certain level, shout out to Wookie Woo. As long as as long as it doesn't go past a certain level, it's acceptable. And you know, you heard what Brian Norman Sr. said. He said Devin's microdosing. He said that it's an all, and he's not the only one that said it. It's plenty of people in boxing that says Devin in them microdose. That's why he takes 24/7 testing so he can know how much he can. No, in my opinion, and in others' opinions, this is why he takes. Okay, you say so. You saying he won't test with anyone else? That's why Ryan thought he was doing it. Nooch Bands, let me tell you something. The man is in 24/7 testing so he can control his levels of the shit that he takes. A motherfucker cannot rehydrate 20%. in one day. This nigga Devin Haney went from 140 to 167 in 13 hours. Bend over. You said, what sense does it make? Let me ask you a question, Bend over. If you sitting here weighing out some drugs and you weighing the shit out, you got a scale, right? You're using a fucking scale to make sure you don't go over, right? Does it make sense now? Bend over. The motherfucking test is the scale so they know how much they can use without going over. Use your common sense and just stop bending over for Devin all the time. Your name is Bend Over. Come on now.
Okay. All right. Let's go. So anyways, so it looks like so far we're not getting that fight, ladies and gentlemen. Devin versus Rolly, unfortunately.
We ain't gonna get Devin versus Ryan either. That nigga still got trauma. He still got trauma.
He gotta go somewhere. So I think that we'll get Devin versus Ryan.
Devin trying to get the Louis Crocker fight, damn it.
I think we'll get Devin versus Ryan because that will be the biggest fight in boxing. I mean, as far
you know what? That right there, if Devin Haney can get back in that ring with Ryan Garcia, that will push him back to where he was supposed to be after the Lomachenko fight. Hey man, exactly, Desmond. I ain't gonna say that shit no more. Somebody put. I ain't even gonna do that either because Key gonna get mad. And you said, and they both get paid. You know, if Devin fights Ryan again, Ryan is still gonna be the A side, and Devin's still gonna get short money. I'm just saying, it is what it is. You got to realize, one fight, Ryan Garcia made more money as the B side in one fight than Devin has made his entire career combined. Ryan Garcia made $40 million as the B side of Tank Davis. Devin ain't made $40 million in his whole career. He ain't made $40 million in his whole career. Do you know how much cocaine Bill Haney would be snorting if Devin made $40 million? Bill will lay in that shit and make an angel with it. You feel me? Bill Haney be popping open blocks. That nigga be diving on that shit, making a snow angel and shit, Key. Like, yeah, my son did it. Woo! Yes, sir. He was like, hey, baby, go on. Hey, smell me, wife. You know what I'm saying? You know he got that trick ass wife just like his son, you know.
Oh my God. Thank you, Upper.
Hold on, Key. Nooch Bands. You said Ryan didn't make $40 million. Am I stupid? Read what he just said, Key.
Ryan didn't make $40 million. Are you stupid?
So if I show you that Ryan did make $40 million, are you a fucking idiot? Is that what it is? If I'm stupid, that makes you an idiot, right?
Hi, OTB. Hey, 12 threes. Okay, who cares? Okay, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Nooch Band. Thank you guys so much.
No, actually, Nooch Band, he made $40 million. Dude, they did over 1.2 million pay-per-view. Matter of fact, Nooch, you say he just made 30. Okay. So what was the cut? Wasn't clown? Nigga, if you don't I've been sitting here rocking with you while you've been sitting here sucking dick the whole goddamn time. Your name is Nooch Bands. They call you Nooch Bands. I thought it was Gooch Bands, nigga, because you got your tongue in niggas' ass and they balls, nigga.
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
is wrong with you, nigga?
Oh
you sitting here sucking a nigga off. You got I could put the proof in front of you and you still suck a damn dick. Nigga, he made 40. They did 1.2 million. What's 1.2? What's 1 million times 80, Key?
Oh my God.
That's 8. No, hold on. I'm gonna show this stupid ass nigga how stupid he fucking is. So you say we downplaying Devin, a pound for pound fighter, for bums like Rolly because it makes Tank look good. Nigga, Devin fights worse than Andre Ward. The nigga fights and make love the whole time hugging, nigga. Shut the hell up with that shit, man. Y'all niggas in here sucking dick. Stop. And I'm gonna tell you like this. You talk about Ryan made 30. No, you said, bro, look up. What the fuck is a duck rider? Is that like y'all diving head first in Devin's ass? Come on, man. Chill the fuck out. I ain't got the timeout button paid. This niggas in here with the goddamn shit. But look, you talking about duck rider. And see, you the one that started that shit, nigga. I didn't even call you out your name. You called me out my name first, Gooch Band. Nigga named himself Gooch. Yo, shitty dick ass breath nigga, man.
Okay,
But this is
thank
what
you
I'm saying. But
guys.
let me say this though, Key. Ryan and Tank did between 1.2 and 1.6 million. I'm gonna show this stupid ass moron who's incalculable, who can't articulate and don't know fucking math. I'm gonna show him something though. Check this out. $80 a pay-per-view. 1 million buys. That's 80 million. You stupid son of a bitch. 80 million. But I say he did 1.2. So that's another 200,000, you stupid dick sucking bitch. So that's motherfucking 16 million. So that's 96 million, you dick sucking bitch ass nigga. Then they did a $25 million gate. So 96 million, you moron, versus 25 million. That's 121 million. Can you add that shit up, you illiterate crack baby? Can you add that shit up? So that's 21 million. So you telling me out of 21 million, you dick sucking, ball smelling, Haney ass motherfucker. So 121 million, and Ryan got 30. That's like me saying your mama get a crack rock for sucking dick and swallowing. I'm sorry, Dr. Key.
Oh, God.
Oh, you saying yes? All it takes is one crack rock to get that off? Okay, cool. Tell her come work for me. I'll make sure she get 2 rocks.
What am I gonna do? Okay. Oh, I forgot to say this. Hey Lee, make sure I subscribe to OTB Boxing. Gosh, where was I gonna go? Oh, Ryan Garcia had made a little side comment about Tank Davis video. And I just want to remind people, that Ryan Garcia beat up his baby mama in the hotel, trashed the hotel and everything, and got sued and found guilty and everything and had to pay all that. Excuse me, not his baby mama, his wife. Soon to be ex-wife. And also bought this sex worker, this a ring, and was going to marry her while he was still married to another woman. So I'm not here to say what Ryan did was worse or what Tank did was worse. What I am here to point out is to stop being the pot that calls the kettle black. I'm tired of this. You did it too. Devin has been accused of it and has been
Jake Paul raped the person twice.
So Jake Paul, Shakur Stevenson. I mean the list goes on and on. We're not gonna do that. So Ryan Garcia, stop it before I definitely make that post and tag you up in it. Like, let that go, because you
Hell,
definitely went off the rail 2 years ago, and you beat up your wife and trashed the hotel and everything else. You got in trouble for that. Let's stop doing that. I don't like stuff like that. Hey, Blue Hustle Man. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like it. Like, y'all gonna make fun of him, make sure you make fun of yourself, because you just as angry. What, you done found God again and now you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get back? Nah, baby. Nah, it ain't working out that way. It ain't working out that way. I'm done. Like, y'all gotta stop this. And again, what that woman described, I didn't see none of it up in there. I mean, all of them. I cannot believe that. I can. It
I didn't
happens
see
every
none of
day.
that shit. I ain't see none of that shit. I didn't see her get thrown in the truck or none of that shit right there. Like, I didn't
can't
see none of
believe
that
it.
shit.
Jupe, did you see it? Jupe, girl, did you see it, girl? Girl, Blue Hustle Man, did you see it? No evidence. Y'all saw it.
And then, did y'all see how she escaped from him too?
Oh my God. She
And
was
see,
able. She was able
you
to.
know what's fucked up. You know what's fucked up, Key. See,
Mhm.
people don't understand. They don't do research, right? Because the money that Ryan got, he got 30 million for the fight, but he also got the 10 guaranteed. But they forget, they don't add the shit up. They just thinking about the back end type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Ryan made over 40 million. And Oscar got his cut off of it. Ryan
Somebody
made
put it in
over.
the chat for 12 threes.
Ryan made over $40 million. Oscar took over $10 million. Oscar took 30% of Ryan's money. And I'm about to explain it because the damn asshole got on my nerves. But Ryan's
Oh,
take home
Upper,
money.
we
No, hold
don't
on. I'm just gonna let no,
care.
hold on. Ryan took home $30 million after he paid Oscar De La Hoya and he paid DAZN because they also tried to sue Ryan Garcia because he did the fight on PBC. So Ryan, after he paid off Oscar and DAZN, he still had $30 million to take home. He made over $40 million for the fight. The fight made over $120 million, dog. That's why Oscar was mad.
Okay. Yes. Hey,
Ramon says Ryan is a Mexican that looks European. Ryan is a Mexican that looks like Oscar De La Hoya,
Okay.
his father.
Okay. Thank you, Upper. Now, God dang it. What am I going? Okay. Where am I trying to go? Okay. Yes. What did y'all think? It's not a good look. Tank is a Jake A, but it's nowhere near as bad as I expected based on the claim. I thought he was going to be on tape striking her and throwing her down the stairs. Okay.
She thought it was gonna be some P. Diddy Cassie type shit. Or
Yeah.
some Floyd Schofield and Camille type shit. Breathe, girl, breathe. All right, Bendo, it's time for you to go. Like,
Yeah, what type of stuff is that? Wow.
Keep talking.
You are very dark. You are very dark. Okay.
Somebody send Bend over on his Devin Haney way. Make him bend over the way Devin did when Ryan punched him. Send him up out of here, dog.
Yeah, that's enough. That's a little too much now.
The fuck type shit he owed. I just happened to look up, kid. I'm just like, what the fuck? 2 Cents said, what he say?
Nothing. We're not even gonna repeat that on air. That's dark.
That's what he said, 2 Cents. I ain't gonna read it.
Come on, Upper.
No, it's 2 channels. They can't see on both.
Oh, okay.
He's on the other thing.
Ew. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people.
See, that's why I don't like doing it on 2 channels, because if I do it on 2 channels like everybody else do, everybody ain't in the same room. I just need to go on 1. But I see Deem and all them doing it on 2, but shit. Yeah, he got to go. Like, he had been saying crazy shit. Him and Gooch Band's been going crazy. I said, yeah, they must be fans. What would even make somebody say some dumb shit like that, Dr. Key? Shout out to Big Coop in the building. No evidence said you should have known from his name. Exactly.
Well,
See, he got Dr. Key speechless.
you know what? That's all I got today. We're gonna try to run this up again tomorrow. I'm about to go to the gym. Y'all didn't hate Big Coop. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm done.
See, he done ran off the show, y'all. Y'all see that shit?
I am done.
he done ran Key off the show.
I am done. Y'all didn't. I probably got through maybe 3 of my segments, but tomorrow we're going to talk more. Of course, we're going to delve into this Tank Davis situation, even more than that, even more than what we did.
I thought they popped his ass, Key.
Exactly.
Can you still see him? I said, I thought they popped his ass. I can still see him.
Yeah, I can still see him too, and I don't understand why. Can y'all please? Anyways, we're gonna get into this more. We also have some Bud Crawford news to get into here with his interview that he did talking about Earl Spence, Fundora, and Boots Ennis. Also, how they have blackballed him. Y'all know it's not a Bud interview unless he has talked about how he was blackballed. Okay.
You know something? That's the one thing I can never understand, Key.
What?
Bud always talk about he been blackballed and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else in boxing had a chance to become 3 times undisputed in 3 different divisions? If that's fucking blackball, my nigga, you entitled like hell, bro. Nigga, you was
really crazy.
Undisputed in 3. Hey, Nooch Bands, wasn't nobody even talking about blocking you. See, I'm telling you, Key, when niggas got a name like Gooch,
oh my God.
Wasn't nobody even talking about this nigga, Key? Key, what you talking about this nigga?
No, okay, who cares?
I wasn't talking about this nigga either.
Oh my God, y'all today, did y'all just come in to argue today, y'all in the chat? Some of y'all, not our fam, not our fam, but like these new people, like y'all chill.
Key, say it, Key, say it.
No, Bud just a little salty.
No, say it, Key. Key, you know what to say.
I'm not gonna say it, Bud just a little salty. That's all Key, that it is. That's what Wookie said.
Say it one time for the people in the chat.
What do I say?
Daddy, chill. Go ahead, say it.
No, bye. No, I am done. Okay, anyways.
So you can't do it, Keys? Huh?
We are done. No, I'm not. No.
Well, hold on for a second, Key. Hold on 1 second. I got your best friend. Hold up.
Oh my God. I am so done with y'all today. Oh my God.
You see your boy OTV tell you to do it, Key.
No, I am not gonna do that. I'm not doing it. I'll do that tomorrow. Y'all have
Drinking. You guys gotta clean all this up. Like what are you talking about? What the f are you doing in this yard? Oh my God. Yo, hey, Dad. Oh God. That's your dad, right? Yeah. You think he wants to party? No. No. Jess, what's going on here? I don't know. I came out and these guys are literally just having a freaking party. Oh, they're literally. You had something to do with it, didn't you? No, I swear, Dad. Get the hell out of my yard. Hey, JT, let me have this house. JT let you have my house. Yeah. My shed. I won it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win my yard. Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my property. You didn't win my yard. Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard. I'm not drinking. You guys got to clean all this up. Like, what are you talking about? What the f are you doing in this?
She said, Daddy, chill. Key, that nigga had a whole beard. He said, hey, exactly 2 cents.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Hey, Key, that nigga say, what the hell is even that?
So nice.
Oh shit. That nigga had a beard with a perm, Keith. About that and shit. That's Gooch Bands right there. He's talking about Daddy chill. Man, peace and bless to everybody, man. I catch y'all tomorrow, man. I'm
out. Thank you guys for coming through. Sorry about the music. My dance class is about to start. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna try to get through this, okay? I'm gonna try to get through everything tomorrow. And I'll let y'all bye.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Still .62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eating bullet for dinner.
5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops straight go. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leaving nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em.